Hi, it's Paul here from the technical sales team, and today we're going to have a look at how you can configure your Geocortex Web application to load different layouts based on specific startup parameters that you've configured. Let's have a look. Okay, so here we are inside of a sample application here. We've got two layouts configured currently. We've got a desktop view here, and we've also got a handheld view. I'm just going to load it up here quick so you can see what it looks like. You can see that the toolbar is not there anymore. We don't have a home panel anymore. And so we've got two different layouts. And the idea would be that upon viewer or application startup, the layout will change based on certain criteria. And the way it does that is by running a workflow, a startup workflow. In order for the workflow to run on startup, it needs to be in two locations. Here in the app configuration, you place it here because inside of the workflow, there's a viewer command that runs. It's called get capabilities. You're just sort of basically returning some results of properties of the viewer, I guess. So we run that. We need to place it here to run that viewer command. Once the viewer command is run, then the LaunchLink workflow kicks off and runs the workflow itself. So if we have a look at the workflow, we can see a couple of things here. So we've got a run operation activity here. This is the viewer command that I was referring to here. So viewer.get-capabilities to run that. And one of the results of that command is the width. So we can see here, we've just got a simple expression here to, based on the results of the get capabilities command, we return the width. And if that width is less than or equal to 1024, then we either set it to desktop, it's false. If it's less than that, or sorry, greater than that, I guess. And then if it does meet that criteria, it will set the handheld view. So you can see the commands that are run here so to load these layouts based on if it meets that criteria. There's a few other things you could choose from this. I'm just in the developer center for developers.geocortex.com. I'm looking at the viewer capabilities command that we were just looking at in the workflow. These are the available results, right? So one of them being width. You can see that here. Another one is if it supports hover, if it has a pointer or a touch. So these two, you could use them to differentiate between desktop and handheld device, right? So whether it's a touch device or it has a pointer. So that might be an easy way to load layouts based on whether it's a mobile device versus desktop. So those are the available commands. And let's just give it a quick look and see what it looks like here. So I'm going to launch the application. I'm going to launch it by default here. So it should launch the desktop view to begin with. And it loads as expected here with a toolbar and home panel. Let's just break it off here, make it more handheld size. So to sort of meet that 1024 pixel width criteria, refresh the application, and we should see that handheld layout displayed. And we do. So we see that sort of search panel here, I want to menu, no home panel, no toolbar, and we see that here. So you can imagine the different possibilities with this sort of thing. It's a simple workflow that runs on startup, and it can really kind of allow you to customize your viewer experience. And instead of rebuilding new applications, you can just simply use layouts and really kind of improve the user experience for those mobile applications that you're looking to build too. So that's all I have for you today. Have a great day. Bye.
Never miss a Geocortex Tech Tip. Like and subscribe below. And as always, you can learn more by visiting geocortex.com.